Most online tech courses fall into two categories. Either they promise you'll build a $1 million app overnight, or they teach basic startup ideas you could learn from free blog posts. Build a Micro SaaS Academy sits somewhere in the middle. It teaches a real concept, but the bigger question is whether the course actually gives you an advantage, or if it's just organizing information that's already out there. So before you spend money on it, let's break down what it actually is and what you should realistically expect. Build a Micro SaaS Academy is an online training program that focuses on building small, niche software products. The idea behind a micro SaaS is simple. Instead of building a huge startup platform, you create a small tool that solves a very specific problem for a specific audience. The course claims to guide people through launching a micro SaaS in about 45 days. The roadmap is usually divided into 3 stages. First, you validate an idea. Then you build a minimal version of the product. Finally, you launch it and try to get your first customers. Inside the training, you get video lessons explaining how to find niche ideas, test demand before building anything, and launch a basic product quickly instead of spending months coding something nobody wants. It also includes templates and frameworks for things like idea validation, pricing, and finding early users. And if you want to learn why most people never make any real money online and what you can do to become the exception, don't forget to grab your copy of the Income Lie Guide in the description of this video. A few short minutes might end up saving you a few long months of trial and error. Go and grab it in the description of this video while I'm still giving it away for free. The idea of building a micro SaaS is legitimate. Small subscription tools exist everywhere. Some make a few $100s per month, some make thousands, but the success rate is unpredictable. Launching a SaaS product means finding a real problem people are willing to pay to solve. Even if you build the tool correctly, it still needs users, marketing, and ongoing support. One thing that stands out when researching this program is the lack of independent student reviews. Most testimonials appear on the course's own marketing pages. That doesn't automatically mean the course is bad, but it does make it harder to verify real student results. Another criticism is that the information itself isn't completely unique. The concept of validating ideas, building minimal products, and launching quickly is already widely discussed in startup communities. So some critics say the course mainly packages existing advice into a structured system. Also, don't forget to grab your copy of the Income Lie Guide and discover why the entire game is rigged against the small player and what you can do to turn that into your advantage to start making money online. Go and grab it in the description now. Most people here build a SaaS and think about recurring revenue and passive income. What they don't think about is everything that happens after launch. You still need to market the product. You need to handle customer support. You need to fix bugs and update features. And you need to compete with other tools solving the same problem. So even a small SaaS business can turn into a full-time responsibility. That's why the real challenge isn't building the product. It's finding a problem people actually pay to solve. So it's legit, but the outcome depends entirely on execution. If you want to understand why most people never see consistent results online, don't forget to grab your copy of the Income Lie Guide in the description. Hit that like button, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching.